Hello, this is Debbie Seidel-Bittke, and I'm founder of Dental Hygiene.Solutions, which is powered by Dental Practice Solutions. Are you a dental hygienist who feels that you don't have enough time to provide optimal care for your patients? Do you feel unsure about what to say when a routine patient comes in for a prophylaxis appointment and you discover it's more than a prophy? Are you concerned that they won't want to come back because their insurance won't pay for the next visit unless it's 6 months later? Maybe your patient's just a little bit overdue and you just want to try and get it all done to save them the cost of coming back in 2 to 4 weeks for another prophy appointment. Is there more than one hygienist on your hygiene team? One of you's probing 2 millimeter pockets and the other one's 5 and 6 millimeter pockets. And you don't know how to calibrate because, you don't want to call one of your hygiene colleagues that you work with unethical or incompetent. It happens all the time, true story. And that's what we work with, is to help you collaborate so that you can calibrate and all treat the patients the same way. Maybe you're a dentist and you believe that the hygiene department is a loss leader and you just want to get those patients in for their hygiene appointment in the chair and make sure you can diagnose treatment. But doctor, do you know that in today's world of dentistry, it's all about the patient's total health? It's no longer about cleaning teeth. And your hygiene department should be at approximately 30% of the total production. There's no reason in today's world that your hygiene department should not be high performing. And I mean high performing in various ways. So to overcome these challenges, which I hear about in emails that are sent to me every week, and when we first begin working with clients, these are the discoveries that we have working with them. So I've created a 3-part video training and a webinar, which I'll host on Tuesday, November 10th. And the webinar will be called 5 Steps to Creating a More Productive and Profitable Dental Hygiene Department, and without working harder or more days. On this webinar, you will learn, why do you run behind? And I'm going to talk about what keeps your patients waiting in a dental hygiene chair. You probably know, but I'm going to walk you through, and we're going to talk about some ways so that they're not sitting waiting for the doctor exam. And then I'm going to go into more depth about how to determine when it's a prophy patient and when it's a perio patient, so that everybody on your team has the same guidelines and you're treating patients the same. During the webinar, I will provide a strategy so that you stop treating those bloody prophies, and I'm going to show you how to get paid for treating those patients who need to come in for another prophylaxis appointment within the next 2 to 4 weeks. This is all based upon what the American Academy of Periodontology recommends. We're going to talk about how to enroll more hygiene patients into high-end treatment plans and without feeling like you're being salesy. There's a lot more that I want to tell you, but if you'll register now for the webinar on November 10th, you will have all the videos over the next 3 and 4 days. There's going to be 3 video trainings for you, and then my ebook, which is how to treat the non-plaque-induced gingivitis patient. It has a treatment flow chart, and then recommendations by the American Academy of Periodontology, and then how you get paid for it. So it's all there in that ebook, along with the 3 training videos, which I know you'll find a lot of value in. I also have a special announcement on our webinar about how you can set up implementation for systems in the various areas of your hygiene department. This is all accountability based, and it's proven to create an improved team atmosphere, a higher level of patient care, and more production without working harder or more days. You'll also hear from a dentist who's a client of mine, and he implemented these systems I'm telling you about. You can ask him questions and hear about how successful he is and how much more at ease he is and how much more time he has with his family after working with me and implementing what I'm going to share on the webinar. So do you want to know what's in these 3 videos? Let me tell you about it right now. In video 1, I will talk with you about how you can create more time for optimal patient care. And in this video, you will learn 5 steps to keep your hygiene appointment running smoothly. I'll break it down to a science. And then in video number 2, we'll walk through how to determine whether it's a prophy patient or a perio patient. And I will show you some patient examples that may surprise you. You'll have patients coming in and they've always been a prophy, or it could be a new patient to your office. And in this video, you'll learn how to set up that appointment so that in the first 90 seconds, your patients are more willing to accept that it's more than just a prophy. They want to have the appropriate treatment provided for them. And I'm also going to share with you how you can get patients to buy in before you even tell them that they have active disease. There's one secret tip that I'll share in that video. And then what to say so that your patients aren't upset when they do have active disease, thinking, why didn't you tell me this before? And then I'm also going to share with you in video number 3 so that you don't feel salesy when you're discussing those treatment plans for restorative and high-end treatment. And even when you're talking about periodontal therapy, I want you to feel more comfortable talking about this with your patients and in ways saying certain words so that they will say yes. And there's a next step that you can take after you are on the webinar or when you view the webinar, because it's going to be recorded. And if you want to take this to a deeper level, I know for sure that your production and productivity will skyrocket, and without working harder or more days. And I'm going to guarantee this because we've never had a client fail at what I'm showing you how to do, even on the webinar. And all you need to do now is over on your right, enter your name and email address, and I will send you a welcome video. And also, I will send you the 3 videos in sequential order day by day. And then the 4th day will be that ebook on treating the non-plaque-induced gingivitis patients. And all according to the American Academy of Periodontology, with recommendations and suggestions on how you can do this and get paid. So I want to wish you a great week. I hope you enjoy the videos, and I'll see you on the webinar on November 10th. Bye for now.